Let's me TV. Today is the 8th of February 2023. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow us everywhere. So, members of Operation Dudula demonstrated outside the High Court in Pretoria on Monday in opposition to the Zimbabwe Exemption Permit extension. The lobby group wants to join a court application by the Helen Suzman Foundation that seeks a review of the lawfulness of the decision by Home Affairs Minister Aaron Motsoaledi to terminate the ZEP. The foundation wants the High Court to declare the decision by Motsoaledi to terminate the ZEP and the grant limited extension of 12 months unlawful, unconstitutional, and invalid. The court application is being opposed by the Home Affairs Minister. The foundation is still pursuing its legal challenge of the termination of the ZEP, despite Motsoaledi's extending the permit until June. Operation Dudula is applied to the court to join as a respondent in the application. The National Deputy Chairperson of Operation Dudula, Dan Radebe, said his organization was dissatisfied with the extensions of ZEPs. We are here to demonstrate our dissatisfaction with the extensions of ZEPs because the moment you extend it for another 6 months, it means you are saying to South Africans that they've become accustomed to poverty, so they can hold on for another 6 months while these foreigners take South African jobs and things like that. He said, we are here to demonstrate to the court that we are not happy with the extension of the ZEP, and this is not limited to the ZEP. Today is also about us applying to be part of the proceedings. Radebe said in the application sought to have all ZEPs declared illegal because they were never gazetted. I don't remember in Parliament or any document where South Africans were consulted. Somebody just woke up and decided to issue the Zimbabweans with the exemptions, he said. The matter will be heard in April. Responding to the demonstrations, Advocate Simba Chitando, representing the permit holders in the matter against the Home Affairs Minister, said Operation Dudula's arguments were self-defeating. SA's economic survival remained rooted in regional trade, not in isolation. Chitando said it will not create jobs for ordinary South Africans, but will instead lead to job losses. Regional isolation collapse at a time when SA can least afford it, he said. Chitando said his organization, the Zimbabwe Exemption Permit Holders Association, will continue with its litigation to ensure that children of permit holders will be registered in schools and for matric examinations. We pursue lawful means to create a safe environment for Zimbabweans who elect to be in SA based on the principles of the rule of law in a constitutional democracy. We act not just for the interests of ZEP holders but also for the best interests of South Africans and its standing in the world. It was reported in September that 4 out of 5 of the almost 1 million Zimbabweans who are officially outside the country live in SA. SA is official home to 773,246 of the 908,913 Zimbabwe nationals that make up the diaspora. According to the Zimbabwe National Statistics Agency, the data provides the first official estimate of the number of Zimbabweans living abroad after a census was carried out in April, said the agency's Director General Taguma Mahonde. The diaspora numbers might be uncounted and could not be much bigger than the data released by Zimstat economist Tony Hawkins said at the time. Estimates of human rights groups indicate that up to a quarter of the Zimbabwean population, or about 4 million people, left the country after more than 2 decades of economic crisis that forced them to seek work elsewhere. So guys, that's the latest here. Operation Dudula, they marched in Pretoria on Monday. So we saw some videos, we saw some pictures. What Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi did, extending the ZEPs with another 6 months up to 30 June 2023 is illegal. As Zimbabweans ngavaende ngavarowe pasi ndo vakutitadzisa kuti susu tiwane mabasa and pachokwadi chiripo nchongoti even if mazimbabweans akanzi adzokera, I don't think kuti employment rate inombodzikira in South Africa, inongoramba yakadaro kuti nguva inokwanisa kutokwira kubva pairi ipapo, and kasokubva kwemazimbabweans in South Africa it's not gonna solve nyaya yejob employment. And he said that they'll be focusing more on the negative side. They don't focus more on the positive side, that those Zimbabweans who are living in South Africa, they are also contributing panyaya the tax, panyaya dzema UIF, panyaya dzakasiyana. I mean nyaya dzeVAT, because most of the products which are being used in Zimbabwe are coming from South Africa, my fridge, my stove. I mean, it's contributing to the economy in South Africa, but at the end of the day, we all know that it is illegal for someone else to be living in a foreign land without valid documents. You need to have those permits. You need to have mapepa anongonawo maoko aradza kuti unokwanisa kushanda uzikanwa kunzi ndiwani nezita rako neseneme yako unobva. I mean, those are basic standards that every person should have, but sometimes unongosina kutamba, sometimes zvinhu zvakatongooma zvekutoti you can't even acquire those documents. I don't think pane munhu anomboda kumbota illegal in a foreign land. No one wants to be illegal, but situation sometimes ndonozongopfurira munhu kuti akwanise kungopinda munyika yevamwe ongonoshanda kuti akwanise kuriritirawo mhuri yake. And but at the end of the day, they have a right as South Africans to march, to express their views and opinions regarding to my situations. I know what not I hide. So we're gonna see a lot of these demonstrations are happening until the 30th of June 2023. What happened after the date, I really don't know. And I really don't know what will happen after 30 June 2023. It's gonna be very interesting. So like, share, comment, and follow. This is our daily news, breaking news on Prince Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow.